Happy New Year! It is 2022, and you know what that means? New things from Moksha Canada Foundation, yep. Now, we're still waiting for some people to come in and join the live, but in the meantime, comment down below what your New Year's resolution is. I guess for me, it's kind of just drinking more water. I really want to stay hydrated, stay healthy. We'll ask our guest a little bit later on what hers is, for sure. And so yeah, I do want to say thank you very much to Bridal Wood Mall for having us here. This is actually my first time here. Great mom, great mom. And I want to say that this new program, again, from Moksha Canada Foundation, is called the Hope Canada Inclusive and Resilient Live Music and Arts Podcast. So it's a weekly series. My episode is every Saturday at 6 p.m., so be there or be square. What else can I say, you know? So hopefully we have some more people in the chat now. I will read your comments a little bit later on, but I do want to get to introducing our artist. She's a very talented singer and songwriter, and it is Emerald B. Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Very good, very good. Why don't you tell us how you got started in singing and songwriting?
Sure. Hi, I'm Emerald B. I'm 16 years old. I'm from Hamilton, Ontario, and I'm a singer, dancer. I write my own music, and yeah, so thank you for having me here today.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for coming, and I want to know how you got started in music.
So ever since I was little, I loved to sing. I loved to watch Hannah Montana sing. Just other singers inspired me, and she was one of them because I loved like just her personality. She's good for kids to watch. So yeah, I basically started there, and then my mom was probably like, oh, she can sing. I don't know what she thought, but yeah, so we just started in singing lessons. And then from there, like, my first performances were just like recitals that they do at music schools. And then it went on to just, I started entering myself in like competitions and fairs and stuff because I wanted just to perform on stage. So I started doing that, and then yeah, it just grew from there. Started writing original songs with two songwriters, Brian Mello and Paul Stevens from Nashville. And yeah, just everything continued from there. I started writing my own songs and doing music videos and stuff like that.
Wow, okay, well that's a lot. That's really awesome. So you said you used to look up to Hannah Montana. Who do you kind of aspire to be now?
Well, I really like Tori Kelly. She's the elephant in the Sing movie, if you know who
that is.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I love her vocal range. We have kind of similar voices, is why I kind of look up to her. Mm-hmm. And she's such like a genuine nice person. So I also like that about her. Mm-hmm. But yeah, my style is kind of like Adele, more like strong songs and stuff like that.
I love that. And you said you're working with some songwriters, so you can talk about like who they are and also how you connected with them.
Yeah, so one is Brian Mello. He's from Hamilton. He won Canadian Idol when it was a thing.
Yeah.
It was, I don't know how long ago. It was a while ago. I don't even think I was here yet.
Way back.
Yeah. So yeah, he's a songwriter. He's a singer. He's like a mentor to me. He's amazing. We met through a summer camp actually. And we started writing music together, and then he introduced me to one of his songwriter friends. His name is Paul Stevens, and he lives in Nashville. So we FaceTime him, and we basically wrote songs every week. And now I just have like a pile of songs that I have to record and stuff and get out there.
And like, what is your songwriting process? Do you have a specific process where you do music and then lyrics, or is it different always, you know?
Yeah, with him, he plays the guitar, so he usually comes up with like chords and music, and then he thinks of like a melody, and then we just kind of go with it. We usually just write about like what happens in my life. Like one week he was like, oh, so what happened this week? I was like, oh, I got broken up with, and then we wrote a song about the breakup. It's like I just write my songs about like what I go through and stuff like that. And yeah, we wrote one for Valentine's Day too. It was called Cupid Has Other Plans. So yeah, just different themes and stuff.
Cool. So during this pandemic time, things are kind of harder, I guess, to do.
Yeah.
Can't really maybe collab with as many people or perform in live shows. So what have you been focusing on?
I've been trying, there's been lots of like online shows. I've also been like starting to try and get into acting, so it's a lot of like self-tapes. Usually I would have to like rush to Toronto, but I guess it's kind of easier for me to just record at home. But it's always a really tight deadline. It's like, oh, record this and get it in tonight, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, I've done some background stuff. I haven't done like any like primary roles in any movies or commercials or anything like that, but that's what I'm working towards. So that's what I was working on during lockdown time, I guess. Yeah, just singing at home, practicing, keeping up with like school and all that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, how do you manage your time with school and arts?
It's a lot. Like my calendar is like always full with something. Like I get like a couple days where I have nothing. I just rest and stuff or go to the gym or something, but yeah, like usually school is during the day, and other things like shows are usually at night and stuff like that. And I had like another band rehearsal that I did in the morning in Hamilton, so yeah, I just try to fit everything in. I'm like becoming a dancer for this thing, and then I got a job, and then I got another job at a church, and it's like I have to handle all these things. So I'm gonna schedule all of it, but yeah.
But it's good that you're productive, right? Because
it's
it keeps you busy, and with everything going on, it keeps your mind like preoccupied, right? And it's all like good things.
Like sometimes I'm like, oh, I just want to sleep and do nothing. But when I'm there, when I'm doing nothing, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to be doing something.
Yeah,
like,
and you're
I'm
probably
so
used to just always being busy. So what are you looking forward to most after the pandemic?
Well, we already started doing some live concerts, but I mean,
it stopped again.
Yeah, stopped again.
Unfortunately.
So, yeah, just looking forward to that. I mean, it wasn't as much as before, so I'm looking forward to like all of them again, like Youth Day and stuff like that we did in Toronto. Like I miss doing that because it's on that good stage. And it's just different online. Everything's different online. So I just look forward to performing more, and hopefully to like it's been harder to hang out with people just because like just because of COVID. So
it's not just the performing aspect, it's also just friends, literally socializing in general. Yeah, no, it sucks, especially in your teens. Well, I guess any age really.
No, like even like older people, like I feel bad, like they have to like stay inside, and it sucks. It's like family and friends.
Yeah, because like older people are more vulnerable too and stuff. Yeah,
it sucks.
So do you have anything coming up that you want to promote, or any new releases that you want to talk about?
Yeah, so my new original song called Up is coming out February 2nd, next month. I'm really excited. So the date is 02/2/22, so it's I think my mom thought of that, but
it's cool. I have to get used to the fact that it's 2022, because when you said
that,
I
know. I was like, wait. It sounds kind of weird. But yeah, I'm really excited to share it. I wrote it with the two songwriters, Brian Mello and Paul Stevens. It's basically about just like growing in my music career and everything like that I've improved on and worked on, and just reaching my goals and just keep going and stuff like that. And I also performed it at a virtual concert called VCR. It was VCR 2 because it was the second one. And so that's going to be my music video, so you'll finally see my performance from there, because no one has seen it yet, and I did it a while ago, so yeah.
That's awesome. So we did talk about COVID a little bit, so I just was curious, how do you feel coming here to Bridlewood Mall for Moksha Canada to talk about your music?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm glad to be here because I don't think most of my interviews have just been online, so it's nice being in this like new studio. It's really nice. So yeah.
No, yeah, same for me. Like it's kind of like, whoa, like this still exists. I can actually talk to you.
Yeah.
It's like you're not on a screen. Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, I'm glad to connect with you too. And I know you also advocate for like social causes and things like that, so please enlighten us.
Do you mean a part of girl power or just both?
You can talk about girl power, you can talk about you individually. You can say like to everyone what girl power is if you want, and then talk about what
girl power is a band we're both in. Yeah, it's an all-girl band. So my social cause for them, and I also do it for myself too, it's food for kids. So it's basically helping fight child hunger in Ontario, and it's just really important to me because I know how important food is. It's like if I go a day without food, I feel like I'll pass out. It's like I can't imagine what it feels like to not have enough money to get food and things like that. So it's a really important cause, like especially when you're younger, because it's what you need to grow and be energized and stuff like that. But even when you're older, it still matters too. Eating is like very important, so that's why I like it. But I guess another like social cause or my cause is like depression and mental health. Like that is my main like reason for singing and songwriting, is like to spread positivity, and so is girl power. But mine is just spreading like the mental health message, and I'm trying to show people like that they're not alone, and I'm hoping that other people can relate to me, so they they don't feel like they're the only one going through something. Yeah,
for sure. Yeah, no, it's great that you do all of that work for not only like food for kids, but also mental health, because that's relatable to literally everyone. Like everyone has struggles in their day-to-day life. And so how do you advocate? Like you do some social media stuff for mental health, right? I think I see.
Yeah, it's mostly the songwriting. Like I wrote a song called Helium. It was about like my grade 8 and grade 9 year, which was just like really bad years. I got bullied like really badly, like every day. So it was about like how that made me feel, and it's also like about people not being able to understand like how it feels. Like people just saying, oh, brush it off, be happy, like stuff like that. So it was me explaining that it's like it's hard, but all my songs are about, there's always like a good ending. It's always about getting better and growing.
So I was just like curious, we were talking earlier about an inspiration of yours who is Tori Kelly.
Yeah.
Do you have like a favorite genre of music? Like is it pop, R&B, like what?
Yeah, I'd say like pop R&B is my like type of music, and my favorite type of music. So but I do listen to other styles, and like I've been in a band that does like rock, so I've done many different styles. I also do like jazz and musical theater with my singing coach, so I like every style, but my main genre is like pop R&B type.
And you go to an art school as well, right?
Yeah, I do.
So you do like some classical stuff?
Yeah, it's musical theater there. So we're doing The Little Mermaid this year.
Yes, so okay.
I'm gonna audition for Ariel.
Online, or is it?
Well, it's supposed to be in person, but we'll see. But yeah, last year we did Cats online. You remember that?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see how it goes though.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed that it's in person. So do you have any favorite performances of yours that you've done, whether it be like a pop show or a musical theater performance?
There's been a lot. I'd say, one really big one was when I did, I wasn't like a main character in a musical, but I was like the ensemble, so it was just really fun because it was at a big theater in Hamilton called Theater Aquarius, and it was my first experience on like a big stage. That was really fun. That was a good experience, I'd say. Also, Colton Stewart, he was like on, what's that show called? The dancing one that they had on YTV or whatever.
Dancing show?
Yeah.
I know they have like
the next step. The next step. Yeah, so he was on
Family
that.
Channel stuff. Yeah,
he was the guy with like the poofy hair. I don't know if you remember.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, he was in it, and so many other cool people were in it. So it was a really good experience. And my other favorite performance is probably the VCR2 one that I recently did, just because the video looks really good. It's really professional. I got my makeup done. Like it turned out really good. So I'm so excited to share it.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to see it. And I was just wondering, well, you're in high school, so do you have ideas for post-secondary?
Yeah. I have a lot of options of things I want to do. I'm focusing on one thing mainly. I've always wanted to do something like helping other people, so either like on a helpline maybe, but I was thinking, really cool. I watched a documentary about 911 operations, and I think that's what I want to go into, and everyone, when I say that, people are like, oh my gosh, that's so hard. And
maybe you can like sing.
I know.
If people are in distress, like sing.
Yeah. I've been seeing so much lately about 911 in Hamilton getting calls that are not even like emergencies, people asking for like COVID results.
And then it like takes away from people who like
actually need help, right? Anyways, so I know there's a program for that at Seneca. They're only 1 year. There's other ones, I'm pretty sure they're all in Toronto though, so I think that's what I want to do. It's only a 1 year program, so, and then after I was hoping to go into the program you're in. at Ryerson because I always want to continue with music, like, for a career. But I know I'm going to do something else on the side. Like, I thought also of going into psychology too. It's just that's a lot of school, but everyone tells me like it goes by fast, which it does. So I'm not sure fully yet, but those are my ideas.
Yeah, no, that's really cool. And it's cool that you have like these different interests that are not at all the same, but it's like I can see you like
and there's
doing
been like
all these
studies
things.
of like music therapy too, which is super cool because like I know they have that
Waterloo
at
has a program
at Mohawk College too, which is near me. So it's cool.
So I'm in the professional music program, and I mean I'm only going into my second semester of it, but it's been like been good. I think you would have fun. There. You can also do minors, you know. Like you major in something.
You're doing dance, right, or something?
I haven't started it yet, but I want to do a dance minor probably like next year.
Yeah, that would be cool. It would be fun.
So we talked about an inspiration being again like Tori Kelly and Adele and things like that, and they're like celebrities. But do you have like a real life inspiration? You know, like a family member, a friend, like someone you have like a relationship with.
Well, of course, my family, my mom. Like I know everyone says that, but it is true. Like our parents and our family and friends are the people who like lift us up and encourage us. And my mom's always the one motivating me and reminding me and helping me do things. So like she's like my number one motivator. Yes, Carl. So. Yeah, she helps a lot, and so does like the rest of my family. So when people are supportive, it's really great, and that really inspires me and helps me. For sure, and I can relate to that too. Yeah.
Well, do you have like I know you have been through some things in the past, and you kind of talked about bullying. So do you have like a message for young people that you would kind of say, like if they're going through something right now, like how would you inspire them to get through it?
My biggest message is that you aren't alone. Like lately I've been kind of upset because of the lockdown and stuff, and I've been thinking like, oh, I'm the only person feeling this way. But when I think about it, everyone is really struggling right now.
Like on Instagram, everyone's like, this sucks.
Yeah.
You have to stay positive, but it's also very hard too.
My first song is my original song called On My Own. It's okay if you gotta go. It's okay if you can't stay here. I'm alright on my own. I can understand how you feel, hiding from all your fears, feeling all alone. You made your choice, sometimes it happens, boy, but I won't let one tear fall, 'cause I'm too young to ever chase love. If you're gonna go, make it fast, don't make it slow. No point in you looking back, 'cause we both know that you made your mind up. Yeah, you're giving up on us. You might as well just start walking home, 'cause I'm alright on my own. I'll take a breath and I'll count to 3. Bring my love back to me. I can't keep going on. I know you never meant to hurt me, but it's time you leave. I can't keep going on. You made your choice, was bound to happen, boy. Yeah, I might let one tear fall, 'cause I'm too young to ever chase love. If you're gonna go, make it fast, don't make it slow. No point in you looking back, 'cause we both know that you made your mind up. Yeah, you're giving up on us. You might as well just start walking home, 'cause I'm alright on my own. Nothing left to say. I've given all I had to give away. Oh, 'cause all I know, if you're gonna go, make it fast, don't make it slow. No point in you looking back, 'cause we both know that you made your mind up. Yeah, you're giving up on us. You might as well just start walking home, 'cause I'm alright on my own. Alright on my own. Alright on my own. My next song is another original, and it's called Up. Planted the seed, now I grow wild and free. Everything starts with a dream. If you believe it, if you believe, I'm going up now, and I ain't never coming back down. Yeah, I'm going up now. I'm flying high above the clouds. Here I am, center stage, spotlight shining bright in the sky. My dreams are waiting up all night. I realize it's my time, so I'm going up. My roots are strong. I'll rise above all that's wrong, giving my heart to the sun. If you believe it, if you believe, I'm going up now, and I ain't never coming back down. Yeah, I'm going up now. I'm flying high above the clouds. Here I am, center stage, spotlight shining bright in the sky. My dreams are waiting up all night. I realize it's my time, so I'm going up. I can see my whole world so clear, like a rocket shooting through the atmosphere. Even gravity won't pull me down from here. I'm flying higher, higher, higher. Yeah, I'm going up now, and I ain't never coming back down. Yeah, I'm going up now. I'm flying high above the clouds. Here I am, center stage, spotlight shining bright in the sky. My dreams are waiting up all night. I realize it's my time, so I'm going up.